everyone. Welcome to quarantine workouts. I did post a little poll. Let me know if there's something you want to see. Every day I'm going to give you about 2 to 3 exercises. We'll do them together. Your feedback is much appreciated. They're just going to be in video form. You just follow along, like it when you complete it. And then just definitely give me that feedback. Let me know if you want to see something, if you have any questions. I love answering questions. It's my favorite. Today we're going to do some nice ones. A little child's chaturanga cobra to start with. And then sit hold, so it's like a sit up, but we're going to hold it. And then some scorpions, and I'll show you that one when we get there. If you have equipment, great. Most of these aren't going to require any equipment, but I will, throughout the series, give you suggestions if you happen to have equipment and you want to make it a little bit more intense. I'll also show you modifications to make it a little bit easier. The other thing is, if you have any questions, make sure you're asking. I'll also give you some tips to keep yourself safe doing these. But again, questions. If you are unsure, ask. I'm hoping that because it's just 3, you can make it through. If you feel like you absolutely can't, it's totally fine. You can even pause the video and rewatch it. You can mix them up and add them together later on. But I'm going to release one a day. My goal is to make it all the way through April. I know this is the 2nd day of April, but try to make it all the way through with 2 to 3 exercises a day. So I hope you will join me, and hopefully we'll get through this together. All right, let's start with some child's chaturanga cobra. So, child's pose. You're gonna just sit on your feet. Sit back. You have a couple options. I'm not a yogi, so full disclosure. I use a little bit of yoga and I have some knowledge about it, and I incorporate it in with my workouts. I don't practice yoga. I don't do any of that. I just happen to know what I can to get me through. So that disclosure, you're gonna stretch your arms out. You can have your feet together, knees out wider. I don't really care. But the big things I want you to do is I want you to stretch your arms out, and I want you to stretch your hip away from your arms. When you're stretching with your arms, I don't necessarily mean stretching with your arms. I mean stretching with your lats. So feel your ribs separate. Feel your back broaden and your lats stretch. You should feel a stretch all through your shoulder girdle when you do it that way. If you're just stretching through your arm, you risk hurting your shoulder. We don't want it that. So this is child's pose. So we're doing chaturanga dasandana, but we're doing a modified version. So you're going to go from that child's pose, you're going to rock forward onto your hands. You're going to keep your hands in, bending the elbows as you lower your body to the ground. Down to the ground, all the way. You're going to push your body up and look up at the ceiling. And then you're going to lower your body down again. Relax. Engage everything, make it tight, and push back into your child's pose again. You can choose to go along with my tempo. You can slow it down if you need. If you're doing it and you're a little stiff, definitely slow it down. Enjoy the stretches. But this is a great one for moving blood into the joints. We're going to do it in succession, one after the other, and we're going to do that whole routine for that 1 minute. All right. Timer is ready, and here we go. This child's pose. Chaturanga, modified chaturanga dasandana. Down to the ground, and some cobra you're going to look up. If this is your cobra, that is completely fine. I've already been working out today, so back down to the ground, and you're going to push yourself back. Your hands don't move. I understand if you're a little stiff and they need to at the beginning, but ultimately you don't want your hands moving. You're going to move your body around your hands. Inhale and exhale the whole entire time. Deep breath in, exhale all the way out. And that is your minute. We're going to finish it up. And just stretch. One final stretch. And now we're going to do the sit holds. So you're going to sit on your booty, feet on the ground, knees bent. Recognize this as part of your sit-up. Sit-ups, tighten up those hip flexors, so we're not going to pull up and down. What we're going to do is we are going to lean back into a sit-up. So find a placement that your body can handle. So if you can control this for a minute, then that's awesome. If you want to make it harder, lift up those legs. It's harder. You can take a weight, you can take a can, you can take whatever you have and toss it back and forth. Now you're getting a little oblique challenge. It's up to you. If it's too hard, put your feet under the couch. Oh, here goes my dog. Put your feet under the couch and sit back as far as you can. If you're feeling your core fire here, that's perfect. Wherever you can go for that 1 minute. Say you're ambitious and you start here and you find you can't do it, just lift up a little bit. That's fine. It's good to be sore. It's good to push a little bit. The other thing is, if you are being ambitious or your back and all of a sudden starts hurting your back, I want you to really think about pushing, rounding this bottom part of your back. What you absolutely don't want to do is tip forward and be in that position, arching that back. All right, now that we know what we're doing, here's my dog. And we're going for 1 minute. I'm gonna grab the ball, and that's it. Oh, she's totally in the way. Go, Kenda, go, go. Go. Go lay down. Go. You're almost there. 5 seconds. Time, nice job. Now we're gonna be in a plank position. This one is a little bit harder. It's scorpions. You can turn it into a stretch if you want. The scorpion stretch is gonna be you just laying down and you're going to cross one leg over the other. The one I'm going to do is up in a plank, and we're going to cross the leg the whole time. If that is too hard for you, just hold a plank. If you need, you can just go on your forearms, hold a plank here. The big thing with the plank is you have to pull your shoulders down your back. You should feel your back get really broad. Pull your shoulders down your back. Back is broad. Suck in your abs. And I like to tuck my tail. So you're going to tuck that tail and squeeze those quads. You should. People should be able to push on you but not push you over. You can always test that. Sure you can find somebody that would gladly push on you while you're in plank position. But the goal of that plank is to become stable. the reason planks are so important is because in most exercises, some part of you is in plank. You need to learn how to make your body really stable through movement. And that's why the plank is priceless. All right. We are gonna do the scorpions for 1 minute. I don't know if you can do them on your forearms. Oh yeah, totally can do them there. You're gonna be up all the way, but pick your poison. And timer is going, here we go. 1 minute. If you're doing the full scorpion, same thing, same rules apply. Pull the shoulders down the back, keep the back really broad. That's halfway. I like scorpions because I'm a Scorpio. We got 15 seconds left. 10 seconds, almost there. And time. Hey, you made it. Day 1, quarantine. Good job. Come back tomorrow for day 2. All right, have a great day.